Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today, we are back on the Comp Pro-Am scene. My last video was covering the regular season for the HOF League. Now, most leagues, including the HOF League, they offer you three things when you sign up. You get the regular season, you get the playoffs if you qualify for it, and then they offer you a mid-season tournament. They either call it the mid-season invitational or the open tournament, whatever it's called. So for the HOF League, they offer you the HOF Open. Basically, it's a March Madness style tournament. It's one and done. There's no best of 3, best of 5, best of 7 series. No, it's best of 1. You win, you move on. You lose, you go home. So every game is a little more meaningful, a little more intense. There's no adjustments to make between games. You got to make adjustments on the fly. As most of you guys know, I am now playing Lockdown for my team. So I'll leave the link to my build in the description for anybody that wants it. Make sure y'all drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're still on that grind to 1 million subs. And let's get right into the HOF Open Tournament. But first I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, LootBoy. LootBoy is a free app that's available on Android, iOS, App Gallery, or PC with over 13 million registered users worldwide. Now on LootBoy, you're going to open packs to receive free prizes. Now there's two ways to open packs. You can do it with actual money or you can do it for free with diamonds. It's $1.99 for 2 loot packs or 100 diamonds for each pack. Now the packs that I'm most excited about are these weekend premium loot packs. The weekend premium loot packs offer tons of great prizes, including Amazon gift cards ranging from $5 all the way up to the grand prize of a $500 Amazon gift card. Now of course, opening these packs, you'll naturally get boosts for other games, including the game we all know and love, NBA 2K. There's packs where you can win free VC anywhere from 35,000 all the way up to 450,000 VC. So make sure you check out the link in the description and use my code joeknows. Use that code and LootBoy will send you a community loot pack with diamonds, loot coins, and much, much more. So like any one and done tournament, a lot of it comes down to the luck of the draw, right? March Madness, who do you end up matching up with in round 1, round 2, round 3? You know, giving yourself an easier path to try to get into that, Elite 8, Final 4. And let me tell you, we did not get blessed with the draw. We go up against a team called Too Grimy, and they are a very, very good Pro-Am team. So we knew it's one and done. We got to be ready to play. We can't come out sluggish in game 1 expecting, we'll make adjustments for game 2. There is no game 2. It's one and done. Got to be ready to ball. As you can see, Lag's at the center, Sid's at the point, Sands at the 2, I'm at the lock, and Philly wasn't available for this game, so we had to pick up our boy Jolo, who's playing the 4. So both teams come out throwing haymakers. Sid comes out with the tough fade and greens it to put us up 3-0. Back they come in the pick and roll. Gonna hit their center. He's gonna pass fake, pump fake, be patient, go up and get the lay-in. Next possession, we rotate down to the roller, but our rotations on the backside are not there, so the point guard makes the dot to the corner, and they get the easy 3. Off the press, Sid is going to hit Lag at the hash, force the rotation, Lag to me, I pull up in the corner, big greens to give us a 1-point lead. They're going to come back and run a wrap with a little bit of an off-ball screen to get me off the point guard. Now, he's got the matchup that he wants. They go back to the pick and roll. He's going to run to the right hash, quick stop, pull up, and knock it down. Sid's going to come right back and use a screen of his own from Lag, cross over to the middle, shoot the pull up with 3 seconds left on the shot clock, and green that. They're going to come back and let their 2-guard splash ISO on the left hash. Now, as he bails out of this shot, Sid gets a contest, but he's just too small, and the power forward shoots right over him. But Sid's going to come back, turn the corner, drive straight down the middle of the court, and get the easy dunk. Now, they started to go to this a lot. They would hit splash, their 2-guard at the hash, and just leave him. Center would go sit block, and he would ISO. He shoots the fade, can't get it to go. Lag rips down the rebound. We try to hit quick on the break, but the point guard does a good job of getting back in the lane. He steals it. He's again going to hit the 2-guard. This time he is wide open, catch and shoot at the hash, and he knocks it down. But Sid continues to match him blow for blow. Tween cross, off dribble, pull up from 3, knocks it down to tie the game. But down on the other end, Sand gets a push by animation on defense, which leaves Splash wide open, and he knocks down the easy 3. And here's where they start to make their run. So in the PNR, playing pretty good defense. He goes for the crab, it's not there. He has to go to the off dribble mid-range, tough shot after dribbling that much. But off the offensive rebound, they're going to reset to Splash. Splash is going to work his way into the mid-range, start to pull up, realize it's going to get blocked, bail out to the center, and get the dunk. Next possession, I end up on Splash. All right, so this is a better matchup for us, but he is in a rhythm at this point. And check this move out. Quick stop from the hash pull up. What a shot. What a green. We are down by 8 in a blink of an eye. We got to stop the bleeding somehow. So Sid's going to come off the screen, turn the corner, find Lag out. He's going to be patient, go up and get the easy lane to cut it back to 6. But back they come. Here we go. Defending the PNR. We do a good job here. Jolo gets the contest. Long rebound. Lag grabs it. We're out on the break. Sid's going to find Jolo, but check this block out. Chase down block. Looking like LeBron in the finals. Now off they go on the break. break. Splash is going to pull up. He can't get it to go, but it's a long rebound. They rip it down, and off the kick out, miscommunication. Splash is wide open on the hash, and he gets another free three. They are up by 9 here in the first half. But we got to fight and find a way to stay in it. Sid is going to find Sand on a V cut back to the top of the key. He starts to pull up, bails out back to Sid. Wide open 3 at the hash. Down on the other end, I end up on Splash. He's got takeover. He's trying to ISO me. He gets the crab, but I get the block from behind. Lag out grabs. He tries to push it, but they're going to foul him to slow down the break. In the half court, Sid goes tween cross, quick stop, pull up, knocks it down. It's only a 3-point game. We're back in it. Dot to the corner, it's not there. Off the deck, Splash gets wide open. I went for the passing lane. Probably shouldn't have gambled there. He gets another free 3. Sid with the off dribble pull up knocks it down. Now we got to continue to play defense. Off the wrap, I play good D here. Splash can't shoot it over me, so he's got to bail out to the center, who goes up with a rushed layup. Jolo gets the rebound. Outlet to Sand. Sand goes up and cuts it to a 1-point game. Now they're going to let their point guard go back into the PNR. I play good defense here. He thinks he has the crab, but I get around it, get the contest. Lag out rips down the rebound. We're going to try to push the break, but they honestly do a good job of getting back, and there's nothing really there, so lag out's going to slow it down. Find Sid. Sid's got his takeover, so they got to play high. He comes off the screen. He's going to find Lag out on the slip. Lag gets the lay-in, and we have a 1-point lead after being down by 9 just minutes ago. On the inbounds, me and Lag are doing a good job of making it really difficult to inbound to the point guard, so instead they're going to inbound to Splash. He crabs Sand, pulls up, and gets another 3, but down on the other end, Sand's going to run a little 2-step action, drift to the wing, wide open 3, and he gets it right back. Now a chaotic sequence to end the half. Splash is going to try to ISO me. We do a good job of pinching out the corner. I get the contest on the mid-range, can't get it to go. Outlet to me, I find Sand. He pulls up for 3. Can't knock it down. They get the rebound. Now off they come. They have the chance to get the last shot, right? So I'm pressing, trying to, maybe rush him into getting a bump steal or something like that, but he does a good job of getting it over. They're going to run a wrap. I'm going to stay on the ball. He kind of gets the crab, but for some reason doesn't shoot it. Goes into the mid-range. I get a block on the center. Shoot it from 3/4 court, and I missed. So a chaotic back and forth first half comes to a close with us leading 32-31. Sid is going crazy with 20 points in the first half. Their point guard is struggling 1 for 5, but it's their 2-guard Splash with 18 that's keeping them in it. Now they're going to start the second half in a pretty basic Pro-Am offensive set called 2-man. A lot of teams run this, and basically the idea behind it is you're going to keep your center, your power forward, and your small forward in the corners and down on the block, which is going to free up the entire top of the key for your 1 and 2 to work. The 2-guard is going to screen for the point guard, and they're basically going to run a series of pick and pops and dexes and stuff like that, and it's going to bring in that hash defender, which is usually a weaker defensive build. So not only is it a good way to exploit that weaker defensive build, but if you throw it in randomly, it's a good way to cause a little confusion. It's a beautiful quick stop in between the 2 of us, and they get a 3. But back comes Sid, off dribble 3 of his own, knocks it down, and puts us back up by 1. Now Splash is going to get a bump steal on Sand here, which leads to a fast break. We take away the 3, but we can't quite foul in time, and they end up getting a dunk to put them back in the lead. Down on the other end, Sand's going to find Lag. Lag finds Jolo in the corner. Beautiful pass. He knocks it down. Down on the defensive end, we do a good job here. He gets a crab, but he doesn't take the shot. Sand gets back in front. They hit the center. Jolo is all over it. Heavily contested layup. Offensive rebound, kick out. We stay home. We're disciplined. We're not giving up anything. Splash can't get open in the wing. He throws it to the center. Jolo is there, and the center throws it down right over him. Back on the offensive end, we're going to run a wrap with an off-ball screen and then a cut from the corner, which leads to the easy dunk. They decide to go back to the 2-man. Sand goes for the blitz. Doesn't get it. Jolo reads the danger, comes flying out, ends up getting a steal with his kneecap, taking it in coast to coast to get the easy dunk to put us up by 4. Now Splash trying to ISO me. I'm bumping him, making sure I don't give him an inch. I know he was the one causing the problems in the first half, so I take it away. They got to reset to the point guard. Jolo is on him. They try to ISO Jolo. He does a good job of playing defense, forcing the mid-range off-dribble pull-up, and he knocks it down. Now they go 2-man again. They get the switch they want. Shake has Sand on him. He goes to the blinders mid-range pull-up. It's white, and he gets it to go to tie the game. Down on the other end, Sid's going to find Jolo on another backdoor cut for an easy lay-in to give us a 2-point lead. Now they keep getting the switch they want and trying to ISO Sand, so Lagout's going to pinch up. Jolo's going to rotate corner, get a good contest, but they call a foul, and he makes all 3 free throws. Off the press, I'm going to hash cut. Sid's going to find me. I get the easy dunk to put us up by 1. Now we start to make a run here. Lagout finds Jolo on the backdoor cut. He gets a dunk to put us up by 3. Off the press yet again. Sid is going to break the press, find Jolo on the hash stop. He knocks it down. Now off the press, I'm pressuring the guard. He ends up going into the pick and roll. I'm going to get a bump steal. Jolo's going to pick it up, throw it to me right away. I'm going to push it in transition. I'm going to see the center in the paint, so I'm going to do a 2-dribble walk back, pull up, and green the mid-range to put us up by 10. 3 minutes left in the fourth, but this is far from over. Splash drives in, bails out corner. Sand rotates perfectly, gets a good contest, but the dude greens it to cut it to 7. Sid's going to give it to Lag. Lag's going to find me on a backdoor cut. I get the easy dunk to put us back up by 9. Now, great team defense here. Splash is going to try to ISO me, but I'm bumping him. I'm making sure he's not getting a 3. Force him into the mid-range. I'm all over it. It's not there. He's got a kick to the corner. Lag out jumps. 2 dribble pull-up. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. We're staying home, being disciplined, making sure we don't give up a 3. Splash tries to get open in the mid-range. He can't. They give it to Shake. I pinch to help out Sand. Get the contest. They get the offensive rebound yet again. Beautiful rotational defense here to scramble and not give up a 3. They find the center, and he gets a dunk to cut it to 7. But Sid's going to come right back. Break the press, cross, get the crab, off dribble, pull up, knock down the 3-pointer. Now on the inbounds, I'm going to tip the pass off the point guard, out of bounds, 10-point lead, and our possession of the ball. So with a minute 20 left in the game, we're in a great position to close this thing out. Wait until the shot clock goes down, using up all the time we can. They're going to end up getting a deflection on this pass. We pick up the loose ball, try to flick it up, but it's a shot clock violation. We got a 10-point lead. We just got to play a little bit of defense. Now, I get caught here. I pinch a little bit too much, so I have to jump to try to recover. End up giving up a wide-open 3. They cut it to 7. After we can't score on the other end, they're going to run an inbounds play. Splash pulls up over Sand. Can't get it to go, but off the offensive rebound, they find Splash in the corner. He hits a 3, and it's a 4-point game. So Sid's going to break the press and get it over half. We know they got to be aggressive. They're going to look to blitz. They're going to blitz as he goes to the right. They get the steal. He has to foul him. 2 free throws, he makes both, and it's a 2-point game. Off the inbounds, get it into Sid. They have to foul. To the line, clutch free throw number 1. Clutch free throw number 2. We got a 4-point lead. We're taking away everything at the 3-point line to give up the 2-pointer. They take the 2-pointer, and they play the foul game. Sid with a free throw, knocks it down. Sid with another free throw, knocks it down. So 3.5 seconds left with a 4-point lead. As long as they have to take time off the clock, it's over. So we leave the inbounder because 2 passes is going to take too much time. He hits the 3, but there's only 0.4 seconds. So literally we just have to inbound it off of somebody's body and the game is over. Inbound it to Sid. As soon as he touches the ball, the whistle goes, and that's it. We close out round number 1, 64-63. What a great game. GG's to those guys. We're moving on to round 2 of the HOF Open. Let's see what we got. Now, I don't know if this comes from me playing sports at a high level in real life or what, but I hate when bums talk trash, right? These dudes are in the chat talking about the league is running from us. It's crazy. All this stuff. And like, bro, if you're nice and like we're on the same level and you want to talk, I'll talk back. We compete and it's all love at the end of the day. But when you suck, just shut your mouth, bro. So we play these dudes called Street Sweepers in round 2, right? And these dudes were talking about how the whole league is scared of them and all this stuff. And I never even heard of these guys. Like, trust me, if you're nice and pro-am, like, I know who you are. So I come out the gate and I'm playing out of body. Like, y'all know, I'm playing lock, and usually, like, the lock, like, you just go on offense, you just stand in the corner, shoot your corner threes, take your little backdoor cuts. But I came out the gates and I said, if there's one team I'm not losing to, it's these bums. And we came out and we were going crazy right off the start. I'm shooting stop and pop, top of the key threes in the first quarter. We got a 7-point lead. Sid's coming off the screen, finding Lag out on the pop. He knocks it down. We're up 20-10. We're only in the first quarter. We're just getting started, okay? I'm going to show y'all what we did to these dudes, all right? This is round 2 of the HOF Open. 1 and done. We lose, we go home, and we were not going home to this team, all right? They end up, they're fighting. They're staying in it. 28-18. Find me in the corner. I pull up, full bar, knock it down. 31-18. He pulls up top of the key. It's contested. That's a big brick. We're going to find me on the break yet again in the corner. Pull up, big greens. Just watch my point total up in the top right corner of the screen, by the way, all right? I'm going crazy. I'm ISOing out the corner, stopping on the break. I'm doing it all. This dude pulls up wide open, can't get it to go, just basically just choking. Find me on the break, turn, 360 spin, big greens. We're up 20 in the second quarter. Blitz the point guard, get the steal. I'm going to go into the post, see Sid trailing me, find him, wide open 3, knock it down. We're up 23 points at this point. Sid, crab dribble, pull up, big greens. Sid again would take over, fade away from the wing, big greens. Like, this is an absolute flood. Blitz the point guard, get the steal, tween, go up, throw it down right in his face. Lag gets the rebound, kicks it to me in the corner, big greens yet again. We're up 30. Now we're up 37. Lag with the block. Philly grabs the board, finds me on the break. Stop, pop, big greens. We're up 40. We are going crazy. Big cross, pull up over this dude, contested big greens. I don't know if y'all see my point total up in the top right corner, but we're not done, by the way. Force the 2-guard to dribble into the mid-range, get the steal on him. Sand picks it up. Sand's gonna find Lag. Lag's gonna find me. I throw it down, and that's basically ball game. We win 101 to 54. I score 50 as the lock. Yes, 50 points, but hey, I guess the whole league is scared of these dudes. So on to the Sweet 16 we go. And hey, if you're still here and watching the video, enjoying it, if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new, all right? I appreciate anybody that does. We're facing a team called Top Rope. This is the Sweet 16. Elite 8 is on the line. Let's get right into it. We're going to start this one off with a Sid and Lag pick and roll. Sid's going to find Lag. Lag's going to go up with 2 hands and throw it down. Ball almost rattled out, but we're good. Sand gets a contest on the 3. They get the offensive rebound. I'm leaking out thinking we got the board. They get a wide open 3 off the offensive rebound. Sid pulls up, can't get it to go. The rebound's going to tip around between 4 players. They're going to come down with it and get a transition 3 to put them up 6-2. We're gonna come back. Sand's gonna pull up off dribble, can't get it to go. Lag with the rebound, finds me in the corner. I pull up, knock it down with a green, 6-5. They're gonna find their 2-guard. He's gonna pull up in the mid-range, contested, and knock it down. We come back. Sid is gonna go step back, cross behind the back, pull up from the hash, big greens. Beautiful team defense on this possession here. Everyone doing what they're supposed to be doing. We're shrinking the floor, making it very, very difficult. As the shot clock starts to wind down, they're gonna have to force something up. So the point guard's gonna hit the center. Center hits the hash. They got 3 seconds, 2 seconds. He's got to pull up, contested, can't get it to go. We rip down the rebound. When you play good team defense, this is usually what happens. Transition 3, I knock it down, but back they come. Off the press, the point guard's gonna get just in front of me, crossover, get the crab, pull up, big greens, but we're gonna come right back. Sid is gonna find Sand at the hash. Off the catch, he's got his defender crabbed, and he knocks down the 3 right back. So 16-16, Lag out back to Sid. He knocks down the deep 3, but to end the quarter, I start to let the point guard get loose. I reach here for no reason and give up a wide open fade. It's white, but he gets it to go. Now he has his takeover. He's gonna shoot from the logo off the crossover and knock it down. Now to end the first quarter, he's gonna try to dex me off ball. I end up playing the passing lane, getting the tip, diving on it to get the steal, but that's gonna wrap up the first quarter. And honestly, it's on me. We got a 2-point lead, but if I was doing my job of locking up the point guard, we'd be up by a lot more. So I got to lock in and really focus on shutting this dude down. So their point guard had 14 in the first quarter, so I got to lock in and make it really, really difficult for him to score. He goes to the fadeaway after dribbling for the whole possession, and he can't get it to go. But they get the offensive rebound, kick it out to the corner, and knock down a 3. Sid's going to come right back. Pump fake, finds Sand on the hash, who knocks down a 3 of his own. Now we're going to start to feed the big fella. Sand finds Lag on the slip. He gets the easy dunk. Sid's going to find Lag on the easy slip. He gets another dunk. Off the press, Sid's going to find Lag. Lag finds me on the backdoor cut. I get the easy dunk. Now, as I said, as we start to get stops, as I shut down the point guard, I know we'll be able to build up the lead. I force the point guard in. He has to throw it to the 2-guard, who forces the fadeaway. Can't get it to go. Off the tip rebound, we're off in transition. Lag to Sid. Sid with the off dribble pull up. He knocks it down. We got a 5-point lead in the corner. Contested 3. Can't get it to go. Long rebound. Lag grabs it to Sid. To Sand. Back to Sid. Deep 3. Big greens. We're building this lead as we go into the half. Sid bail out to Philly in the corner. He knocks it down. Now we go into halftime with an 8-point lead. As you can see, the point guard had 14 in the first quarter. Now he only has 3, and because of that, we got ourselves an 8-point lead. Third quarter starts, and I continue to do my job. The point guard wants to ISO me now. I get the contest on his 3. He can't get it to go. Lag rips down the rebound. They're going to foul him to stop the break, but in the half court, Sid's going to find Philly on a backdoor cut, and we're going to take a 10-point lead. Now they're going to come down and run 2-man, and I'm going to get caught in between trying to help Sand off the big crossover. I tried to pinch it, but I pinched it too much. I end up giving up a 3 to the hash shooter, but we're going to come back. Philly on the backdoor cut. Extra pass, find me in the corner. I knock down the 3, and I get it right back. We got a 10-point lead. We're making it tough. We're pinching. Lag gets the contest, but it's going to be an offensive rebound. He's going to go up, lay it in. Philly gets the goaltend. Doesn't matter. It's going in anyways. They cut it to 8. Sid pulls up. Can't get it to go. Corner gets the rebound, off in transition, wide open pull-up 3. He knocks it down. It's a 5-point game. They're going to run a wrap with a backdoor cut, extra pass to the corner, knock it down, and it's a 2-point game just like that. Sid's going to stop the bleeding by getting a drive and getting the easy dunk to put us back up by 4. Now, I'm on the point guard. He gets the crab, but I get the block from behind. Now, as they bring the ball out, I'm just going to foul to make sure we don't give up anything easy on the scramble off the reset. And on the inbounds, Lag ends up getting the steal anyway, so it worked out perfectly. We find Sid. He tries to push it. They have to foul to stop the break. Sand's going to find Lag. He goes up and gets the lay-in over the other team's center. Then off the press breaker, Sid's going to beat the pressure. He's going to find Lag in the paint. He's going to bobble it. But then it's just great patience, and he's just going to mash the other team's center into the ground, get the lay-in to put us up by 6. Now, it's possessions like this that'll drive you crazy. Great defense on the point guard. He's got to give the ball up. They're going to wrap. I'm going to pick up the hash shooter. He's going to dribble into the mid-range. Nothing is there. He's going to have to give the ball back to the point guard. Now, clock running down, point guard trying to create something. Clock is down. He's absolutely boxed. He throws a complete grenade to the hash. Heavily contested shot. Offensive rebound. They're going to have to reset. They're going to bring it out, give it to the point guard. I'm on him again. I get a block from behind, offensive rebound yet again to himself, and he gets a dunk. That will drive you crazy. Now, a crazy sequence to end the third quarter here. Sid's going to get blitzed by the hash defender. They're going to push in transition. Lag and Sand are going to jump to block it. They don't block it, but it's an intimidator miss. We're going to throw it ahead. I'm going to get the dunk in transition. Now, on the inbound, Sid's foot's on the line, so he's out of bounds. They inbound to get the lay-in, and we go into the fourth quarter with just a 2-point lead. And that lead's not going to last long. Sand's going to find Lag on the roll. Lag's going to pull it out and try to reset, but on the pass, they end up playing the lane, getting the steal. Off in transition they go. He's going to stop and pop off the crab dribble in transition, and he knocks it down to take a 1-point lead. Sid's going to find Lag. This time he's just going to throw it down, take the bucket himself. Now, off the pick and roll again, Sid's going to draw the defender from the corner. Extra pass to Philly. He greens the 3, but back comes their point guard. He's going to try to get the crab. He can't get it. I get a contest, so he has to bail out. They make the extra pass to the center, and he gets the lay-in. Now, Sid's going to come off. Shot clock running low. Off dribble pull up, top of the key. 1 second on the shot clock, and he greens it. Their point guards are going to come back. Big cross pull up. It's White, and he gets it to go to cut it back to a 2-point game. Sid on the other end is going to find Lag on the pop. Lag's going to pass it back to Sid on the decks out, and he gets a wide open 3 right back, and he greens that to give us a 5-point lead. Their point guard's going to come back. Thinks he has the crab dribble, but I'm all over that. Contested shot, offensive rebound. On the reset, they give it to the 2 guard. The 2 guard's going to try to make something shake on the wing. They're wrapping decks, and they find the point guard. I'm on the point guard yet again. He's going to go to the fade. Can't get it. Has to throw another grenade. He's just setting up his 2 guard at this point, making him chuck heavy contested shots. And he can't get it to go, obviously. Sid in transition. They got a foul. We got a 5-point lead with the ball under 2 minutes left. Lag on the pop out, big greens. We are in complete control at this point. Point guard's got to make something work. Contested, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, kick it out to the 2 guard. Point guard wraps. They're at this point, they're trying to get anything. They find the center. He finds the guard. I'm all over the guard. He's going to try to fade on the wing. Lag out baits it. Gets down. Last second lay-in by the center to cut it to 6. Now, Sid's going to come back. He's going to attack the paint. Pass to Philly. Extra pass to Lag. Pull up. Full bar. Can't get it to go. They get the rebound. They're off in transition. Corner 3. Big greens, and just like that, it's a 3-point game. It can swing so quickly. Now off the press. Right as Sid crosses half court, they're going to blitz him. They end up getting the bump steal. In transition, we play good defense. They have to slow it down and reset. Now in the half court, the point guard's going to turn the corner. Lag gets the steal, but instantly they get a bump steal right back. They make the extra pass, wide open 3, and just like that, the game is tied. We go from being in complete control of the game with 2 minutes left to tied up and starting overtime. We got to keep our composure and make sure we win this thing. So they win the jump ball to start overtime. They're going to run a little wrap. The 2 guard gets a pretty good look. Offensive rebound, kick to the corner, wide open 3. 73-70, we trail. Off the pick and roll, they try to blitz. Find Lag in the paint, gets the easy dunk to cut it to 1. The point guard's going to work his way into the mid-range here. Find himself at the elbow. Blinders pull up, but down on the other end, pick and pop, Lag out, top of the key, knock it down. Tie game, 75-75. The point guard thinks he's going to crab me here. I get in front, heavy contest, force the air ball, and here we go. Sid's going to find Sand. He pulls up, knocks it down. Sid's going to find me in the corner. I'm going to be patient, drive past the guard, and throw it down over the center. Again, I'm going to play great defense on the guard here. Shot clock running low. He's trying to create something. Nothing is there. He hits the center. Philly's all over it. Gets the contest. Offensive rebound. The center's going to pump fake, take it back up, and he cuts it to 1. Less than 40 seconds remaining with a 1-point lead. We got to get a stop. He gets the crab on me, but again, I block him from behind. behind. We get the rebound. Sid's going to push in transition. They're a little confused, trying to foul, trying to blitz. I don't even know what they went for. Sid knocks down the three, and that's going to do it. We win the Sweet 16 game 85-79 in overtime. After allowing the point guard to go 5 for 6 in the first quarter, we hold them to 4 for 17 the rest of the game. So we really tightened up on defense. It was a crazy, hectic back and forth Sweet 16 game. We're moving on to the Elite 8, and we have a very tough opponent. So in the Elite 8, our opponent is a team called Before the Fame. A very well-known team, a very good team, a very worthy opponent for any quarterfinal matchup. So their point guard Mai is going to start it off with a behind-the-back dribble, pull up at the elbow, and get the white to go to give him the early lead. We're going to respond lag to Sand, Sand to me, wide open corner three. They're going to come back down and find their center scoring on the slip for the easy two, but we're going to respond with Sid with a little tween cross, drive in, and just get to the basket quicker than the center can get there for the block. Now, Mai's going to make a bad read here on the press. Lag gets the steal. We're going to push in transition. Sand, lag, back to Sand, wide open wing three, big greens. Now, I end up getting clipped by the screen here, and Mai's going to go back to the move he started the game with, the behind the back, but this time he's going to shoot the fade away from three, and he greens it. Both teams continue to trade punches. Sand's going to work out on the wing. He's going to end up drawing the help from the corner, dot Jolo. Jolo pulls up wide open and knocks it down, but they're going to answer with a roll from scoring to the paint, extra pass to the corner, wide open three, and he greens it as well. We find ourselves in a scramble situation. Sid has to rotate. Nobody rotates for the helper, and they get a wide open corner three, but back we come. Sid's able to find lag out on the roll. He's patient, goes up and gets the easy dunk. Now I play great defense here on Mai. He thinks he has the crab, but I get back in front. He ends up having to bail out. It goes right to the wide open strong side corner, and he gets a wide open three. Now they blitz Jolo here as he tries to give the ball back to Sid. They execute the break perfectly for the easy dunk, and just like that, they got themselves a 5-point lead, but we come right back. Sid splits the defense and gets the easy dunk to cut it to three, but I play bad defense here on the press and end up behind Mai. He's able to do a crossover, crab me, and get a wide open three. He's still in takeover, so they're going to go two-man. He's going to get the switch to get Sand on him. Sand forces him in the mid-range, but again, gets the crab and gets the green. Now we need to respond. Sand's going to end up finding lag out off the bailout pass, extra pass to me in the corner, big greens, but back on the other end, they get the switch they want again. Mai gets the crab on Sand, pulls up, and knocks down the easy mid. Big momentum play here. They end up getting the steal on the press, but they're going to shoot a quick three, go for the dagger shot, can't get it to go. We get the rebound. I'm off in transition for the easy dunk, cutting it back to a 5-point game. Now, off the pick and roll defense here. He gets the crab, but I'm going to get back in front, force the rim run. Jolo's there to get the contest and force the missed dunk with the intimidator. They have to foul to stop the break. Sid to Sand, Sand to lag, pump fake, patience, gets the lay-in, and just like that, it's only a 3-point lead. We continue to fight. Great defense from Sand here on stun, gets the contest, can't get it to go. We rip down the rebound, they have to foul. Down on the other end. We're going to get Sand on the wrap-up. Crab stun, pulls up, knocks it down. With their lead cut down to just one, Stun's going to do a good job here of working his way to the elbow and getting a beautiful mid-range shot to put the lead back up to three. But we're going to respond with a bit of a broken possession here. Lagout's going to throw it to Jolo. He's just going to put something up and gets it to go. But we got to get over this hurdle. We got to get a stop and be able to take the lead in this game. So they're going to reset, give it back to Mai. Mai's working. Shot clock is starting to run low. He's got to force up the mid-range, gets a decent look at it, but can't get it to go. Lagout gets fouled off the rebound, and here we go. We got our chance. Sid off dribble from the wing, knocks it down. We got a 2-point lead. We've come all the way back, but Sid's not done yet. He's going to work the pick and roll with Lagout. He's going to wait for the screen one more time. Crossover, go middle, stop, pop, contested. What a shot. But we continued to play defense. I'm all over Stun here, forcing him into the mid-range, throws it down to scoring. Jolo gets the block, Lag rips down the rebound, throws it to Sid, stop top of the key, another three. Now we're going to run a corner cut with a two-step off the hash. We're going to hit Sand. Sand's not open. He finds Lag on the pop. Big greens. We got an 8-point lead. They're going to come right back, and Mai's going to find scoring for the easy two to stop the bleeding. But off the sideline inbounds, Lag is going to find Jolo on a backdoor cut, exploiting the point guard lack of size for the easy two. Sand's doing a good job on the press of bumping Stun and making it very, very difficult. So scoring's just going to go to the block to give Stun some space to work. Sand plays good defense. Stun ends up going to the free throw line, throwing it down to scoring, and scoring with the pump fake, and then the easy layup. Sand's going to wrap around Sid here. They're going to get a little confused and end up double teaming the ball, so Sand's wide open, and he's not going to miss that. Again, we're going to find Jolo on a backdoor cut and exploit the lack of size by the point guard in the corner. We got an 11-point lead, but they're not going away that easy. They're going to run a pass back play. I get there on the contest, but he still greens the difficult 3. Next possession, Mai's going to get a good look at 3, but he can't get it to go. But off the offensive rebound, Stun is wide open, top of the key. He knocks it down, and the lead is cut to just 5. Off the bailout pass, scoring inside, he gets the lay-in. Lead is down to 3. We got to get a bucket to stop the bleeding. Sid on the drive is going to go up, gets blocked. Lag out grabs the rebound, pump fake, gets double teamed, finds Jolo. Jolo's going to do a good job here of crossing over again, getting to the basket and getting us a 2. Now, in these competitive Pro-Am games, the difference between winning and losing is such a small difference. Every little detail matters. Late in the clock here, they're going to find scoring for the dunk, and that gives them team takeover right before the start of the 4th quarter. So down by 3, Mai's going to end up splitting the defense here, driving in and getting the easy dunk. And Sid's going to come back and do the exact same thing to put us back up by 3. Now, great hedge and recover defense by Jolo here. Gets a hand in the passing lane, tips the ball, grabs it, gets it to Sid. Now, Sid's going to bring it up, making sure he doesn't get blitzed around midcourt or anything like that. Got them in a bit of a scramble situation, not transition, but semi-transition. We find lag out, ball fake, patience. He gets the dunk to go up 5. Mai turns the corner, shoots the mid-range, can't get it to go. They get the rebound. They're going to reset here to Stun. Stun's going to go into pick and roll with scoring. Cross back, crossover, gotta help, hits scoring, he gets the dunk to put it back to 3. Now off the inbounds, I'm able to get us the ball back by basically just forcing Mai to step on the sideline here, forcing the turnover, getting us the ball back. Then off the sideline, inbounds, I'm gonna give it to Sid, cut straight away, go up and get the huge dunk. We're back up by 5. Mai's gonna throw the ball to Stun because he has his takeover. 1 dribble pull up on the wing, big shot. Next possession, we've talked about those little details. We play solid defense. We force them into a bad spot here where they have to reset. Lag's gonna reach, not realizing they're in the bonus. 2 free throws and the game is tied. Sid's gonna come back and go to the fade, top of the key. Contested, can't get it to go. Lag rips down the rebound, inside position, gets the lay-in, and we have the lead. Now, great defense from Jolo to stay up. They get the offensive rebound. Off the reset here, I'm on Stun, Jolo's on Mai, we're just fine. Stun gets into the mid-range. He's got nothing going, so he gives it to Mai. They gotta reset. Now I'm on Mai. Good defense here, keep him away from the basket. They end up getting a 3-second violation. It was going to be 3 seconds or shot clock, but either way, we get the stop we need. 2-point lead, 30 seconds left. We hit Jolo, nothing there. Reset. Sid's going to dribble wing. Draw the pinch. Jolo on a backdoor cut. Goes up, ends up getting blocked. They get the ball back. Off they go in transition. Stun gets dragged into the mid-range. I'm on him. We're just fine. They go back into the pick and roll. Stun's going to go middle. I get clipped by the screen. Lag has to stay up. They hit scoring. Scoring gets the 2, and it's 55 all. 10 seconds left. We can hold for the last shot and go for the win to send us into the Final 4. We're going to hit sand. They're going to intentionally foul. They have a foul to give, so we call timeout and draw something up. What we decide to go with is try to take advantage of the lack of height of the point guard and shoot right over him. So whoever the point guard is on, that's who we're going to give the ball to. Off the inbounds, we hit Sid. Sid hits me. Pull up over 2 people for the win, and the ball rims out. We're going to overtime. So overtime starts, we win the tip, and we have advantage. We get the extra possession, so here we go. Sid beats his man. He's going to find me in the corner. I'm going to find lag out in the paint for the easy dunk, and now we got to get a stop. I'm going to play great defense on Mai here. He goes for the crap. I get back in front, get the contest. He hits the white, and he even flops because I think he realizes that's not supposed to be going in, but he gets it to go. Good quick stop, but he shoots a late. Again, the offensive rebound, kick out, wide open mid-range, and they got a 3-point lead. Sid's going to come down, use the screen from lag, sand wraps, crossover, stop, pop, big shot, big green. Sid ties the game at 60. Again, I'm going to play great defense on Mai. Get a heavily contested. Lag slows it down, and we set up in the half court. Sid's going to find lag in the paint. Good layup. We got a 2-point lead. Back they come. Mai in the pick and roll. We play good D. I force him into the mid-range here. Stops at the elbow. Pulls up. It's white. And it goes down to tie the game. But back we come. Sid and lag in the pick and roll. Hits me on the cut. I get the dunk to put us back up by 2. Back comes Mai in the pick and roll with scoring. Gets the crab. Hits scoring on the roll. Good patience. Gets the lay-in. 64-64. Down on the other end, Sand's going to wrap. Mai goes for the blitz. He gets the steal. Stop, shoots the 3. It's white, and it goes in again. Another big white, the 3rd in overtime, and they have a 3-point lead. But we're still alive. We're going to run a 2-step on the right side. Sand gets wide open. It's white, and it doesn't go down. They rip down the rebound. We have to foul, and that is going to do it. We are knocked out in the Elite 8 in overtime. to Before the Fame. GG's to those guys, man. Crazy, crazy game. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, man. Like, the whites go in for them, it didn't go in for us. I mean, we made mistakes, they made mistakes. They had a lead, they blew the lead. We had a lead, we blew a lead. Like, it's Comp Pro Am, man. It goes down like that sometimes, but we're getting better every day that we play. We've been playing together for about a week and a half now, like since I joined the team, and we've been getting better day by day. I'm going to keep bringing you guys this Pro-Am content if you like it. We get knocked out of this tournament in the Elite Eight. I definitely feel like we could have easily went to the Final Four or the Finals or potentially won it, but we get knocked out in overtime. It happens. I'll be back with the playoffs for the HOF League and a couple other leagues. I think we're going to be playing ADBA, WR, a couple other leagues as well. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, make sure y'all subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.